All right, everyone, welcome to another strength training routine. Scout and I are gonna be walking you through this whole routine today. We are gonna be on the floor for the entirety of the routine. I do have a band, okay? So one of the exercises that we're going to do will utilize a band. So if you have some of those, that's great. If you don't have any, don't worry, I will give you a modification for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through 6 exercises together. That's gonna be one round. It's gonna be up to you if you would like to do an additional second and third round. And we will be doing that, but again, up to you if you wanna continue along with that. So I want you to use a pair of weights for all these exercises, or you could do about 5 more reps. We'll be doing 10 reps here. So pick a weight where you could do about 15 reps. That's gonna change based on the exercise that you're doing. So for example, the first one that we're gonna be doing is a dumbbell press on the floor. You'll probably be able to do more than that. Then another exercise that we're gonna do, which is an overhead press, okay? So if you have different weights on hand, just be ready to use them. So first one that we're gonna do is called a dumbbell squeeze press. We're gonna lie down with our weights and we're going to push them together, and that's gonna activate our chest. So think about crunching them together. And as we crunch them together, we're going to press up, okay? So just like this, that's gonna work our chest, our shoulders, and our triceps. So let's go ahead and get into 10 of these together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. So the next one, we are not going to need any of our weights. We are going to use a band. We're going to do that band row. So for this, we're going to put the band around our feet and we're going to row in just like this. If you don't have a band, what you can do is you can swap that out. We'll just go ahead and do a core exercise. So what we can do is we can do leg lowering just like this, okay? So try to keep your low back on the ground. If that is the variation that you are doing, when you do that, just lower down nice and control and then come right back up, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, put that back on, and we're gonna do 10. Here we go. And this is working our back and our biceps. 2, try to keep your back straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. We're gonna move over to working our shoulders. We're gonna stay in this same position. Because we're seated like this, it's also gonna get a little bit of our core. So just be conservative with weight, but we're just going to press up like that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, awesome job. The last 3 exercises, we are going to be lying down. We're going to do a hip bridge, so go ahead, lie down like this, and we're just lifting our hips up and squeezing our butt. So that's working our glutes. Let's go ahead, we're doing Scout. Let's go ahead and do 10 of those together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, try to get your hips up nice and high. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great stuff. What we're gonna do next is gonna be a core exercise. We're gonna do the crunch. So with the crunch, we're just going up just like this, okay? So try not to crank too much with your neck, have it come from your abdominal muscles. So let's go ahead, we're gonna do 10 together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great job. I'm gonna Trying to find my other weight, there we go. Our last one is gonna be a skull crusher. So we're gonna take 2 weights. This probably should be if you have different weights, it's gonna be the lightest one that you're going to use. But we're going to go like this and then right up. So bend at our elbows and then come right up. That's working our triceps, okay? And this is the last one in our sequence of 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, fantastic job. So what we're gonna do is we will move back to that squeeze press in just a second. Just a reminder, if you haven't joined the strength training support group, please go ahead and do that. Get a chance to ask me any questions and then meet some other people that are getting into strength training. So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 of these together. Here we go. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, awesome job. I'm gonna pop up and you're gonna get all ready to do that row. Remember, if you don't have a band, feel free to just do those leg raises, and I'll see you back here in 30 seconds.
You thinking, give me what you're drinking.
Let's get ourselves all set up for that row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, well done. Quick break before we get into that overhead press. Let's get into our overhead press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, awesome job. We're gonna go ahead and lie back down, and I'll see you back here in 30 seconds for the hip bridge. Let's get into our hip bridge. Here we go. 1, lift those hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. See you back here in 30 seconds for the crunch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're doing great. Ooh, I'm reaching for it. Quick little break. Last break in the second round, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our skull crushers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, well done. Hey, we are gonna move into our third round in just a second. That's gonna be optional. Again, awesome job. You showed up. That's super important. If you are gonna stick with me, we'll do our final squeeze press. So let's get our weights all set and ready to go. So weights are up here, squeeze them together and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, that was great. I'm gonna hop up and I'm gonna get my band all set, and I will see you back here in 30 seconds. Let's get that band wrapped around our legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Awesome job. That was our last band one. You're gonna get a quick break, and we'll be back here for that overhead press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Quick little break, and we're back down on the floor for our hip bridges. All right, let's get into our 10 hip bridges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great job. We're gonna be back here in 30 seconds for the crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You got yourself one last break before we do our skull crushers together.
Baby, you set my soul on, you set my soul on fire. Baby, you set my soul on, you set my soul on fire.
All right, last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Hey, great job. Thanks for taking some time to focus on getting stronger, and we'll see you back here for another strength training routine.